Boop. Good morning, everybody. Ooh. It'll be a fun time at the Loco Taco. Right.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we are playing Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I'm enjoying it. It's a good time. Just gotta murder our way over there.
Fuck off.
Well, shit.
Don't mind me. Dude, how do I get up there? Eh. I don't know. I killed the guy I wanted to kill.
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with me?
Get away from me!
I don't know. I think the game's getting more fun as it goes. I enjoy the combat.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Yeah?
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
Thank you for leading me to Verona.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Yeah, well, so long as you got what you need from it.
How's Max?
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Where were you during all of this?
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's gotta keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Alright. Isabella's got some friends.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
I think they might be vampires. But thank you.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
Sure.
I will make time for you. Please continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't, and I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you actually have a grip on why people act the way they do. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
Ryong's in control.
Ryong has more independence than you know. I think she will find a way to retain her control.
And here's hoping she's the breath of fresh air that Seattle needs. For what it's worth, thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
I actually
I hope
believe
you're right. About Ryong, I mean. That Katsumi even asked. What is she cooking up, do you wonder? Well, anyway, what do you say we find Tali?
I don't actually believe that Ryong's in control, but if you say it enough times, it might become true.
Makes sense to see Tali, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
Like, the power's only gonna work if people believe she's in power. Otherwise, you know, more nonsensical Fight Club.
Hey, gorgeous. I'm game.
Cool. Didn't ask.
It's gonna take me a bit, you know, but I'm worth it.
What I'd give for a bed.
Same.
Whew, I can't believe my luck.
Not gonna come around the corner? Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Get everyone's attention. That's what we can do. Alright. And now we fly. Let me remind myself where we were in the skill tree. Oh. We've got enough. Yeah. Okay, before we do the next quest, I'm gonna want go meet up with Oldie. And I mean meet up with Oldie. You know what I mean? Excuse me? This coffee shop does look very nice, though. I'd hang out here.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly. Listen, as this is the last time we will do this, would you perhaps like to introduce a variable? Drinking directly from the vein will have the same effect. However, it is also more intimate. And I predict more pleasurable for us both. What say you? Would you like to test the hypothesis? In the interests of science, of course.
Hell yeah.
I am more than interested, Mrs. Thorne.
Oh, excellent. If you'll just follow me, I have a private parlor prepared for just such an occasion.
Pleasurable slurping.
Well, that was tickety-boo. I haven't felt this pepped up for 40 years.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
I like how they felt the need to inform you that it was pleasurable. Ooh. They call this outfit the Magister, but maybe Turkish Delight is what I'd go with. But honestly, that's like the kind of outfit I kind of wish I had. Like, it's a little tight, but we baggied that up. I think that can make some pretty nice pajamas. But yeah, once we get 6 ability points, we can get the next passive. Once we get the next passive, then we can figure out what ability we want next. Going on near here. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm missing. The guns in the back.
I don't.
Spider sense is telling me there's something here. Through here. Sex work is work, you're telling me. Boy, are my arms tired. You seen Tolly?
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. Careful, nomad.
Cool.
Later, perhaps.
There he is.
Here you are again.
Here I am again.
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
I'm work for Sabat, the gardener.
It is the Sabbat, Tolly. A conspiracy. Their master, their leader, is a vampire called the Gardener.
Oh, don't get all horticultural on me. Raug said you were babbling about the Black Hand again. I've got eyes and ears on it. My current irritation is the departure of our dear Willem.
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drives limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
You can handle it.
You have a head full of current secrets. I cannot imagine this will hamper you.
100-year-old secrets, deals, betrayals. they have a tendency to sock you in the mouth right when you're on the shitter. And you know what, you old cadaver? Some of us have better things to do than memorize Lou's laundry list. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
I think Tolly's almost definitely a bad guy. It's just that whenever we talk about, you know, actual leads on actual problems,
Back to the old stomping
he's
ground,
like,
huh?
ugh.
I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
What car?
Are you trying to pick the lock of this wall, which is not a car?
Just go away, okay? I didn't do anything. Did you keep away? Stay back.
Look, man, go wherever you need to.
No, please. Don't.
It's probably far enough. It was not far enough.
Who's there?
Help me!
I don't know where this is, but it looks like a place for a boss fight. Officer.
Officer down.
I think we're in the clear. Yeah. Polly gets super annoyed whenever I imply I'm figuring things out. Super suspicious. Officers?
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be.
Hands off your head!
You're watching.
Chase.
That was a little quick.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they
Someone
will
there?
not like you snooping around.
Identify yourself.
Benny's office is dead ahead. Careful, they're watching.
Fucking snow.
Whatever it was, gone now.
Go right back there. How do I play this?
What now?
Uh-oh, they see you.
Need your assist! Down!
They
Clearly should have gone to the left.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Careful, they're watching.
Turn around. Got your coffee, man. Move along.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office.
You going outside?
You could try that.
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over, but this, no.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could, grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
I'll, think about it.
No.
What the hell was that?
No. 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 No.
What now?
This is also stupid. Get me where I need to be.
Did you hear this?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good at all.
Stranger! Stranger danger!
Started a collection.
Hey, keep it down!
Fox in the coop is the fox in the cops!
God
Damn it.
Hey, someone there?
Thank you for the raid. Shh, Kenshin. We're doing a stealth mission. You got us killed. I blame you for this. It's definitely not me. For some reason, I can come down here,
Stranger!
open this, that gets his attention, but then I can't go back in here? It's just rude.
Fox in the coop is the fox in the cops!
God damn it, Lemon!
They see you.
See, that wasn't discreet? Damn it. I don't have the skill set for these things. I can do things like... Never mind.
Did you hear about Smitty?
The skill making people's blood boil
Not good at all. Goddamn junkies.
doesn't work.
That old place has been a no-go for years.
Jones has started a collection.
Well, good. Gonna be a rough holiday season for the kids.
Alright, you had a conversation. Now move along. We just gonna hang out here?
Stranger!
Hey, keep it down!
I'm having the worst time with
Still a
this
guy out
quest.
there.
There's still a guy? I mean, this guy?
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare
What
is
the heck does he have?
somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy, because
I have
I kept leaving it open.
none at.
Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my damn more company. No, they see you. On the ground. Stay out
Damn
of his
it.
way.
I didn't know the door there was open. Okay. I think we got it this time. Also, hey, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it.
Did you hear about Smithy?
Alright. We walk around here. Drunk take guy gets everybody's attention. That distracts that guy.
There.
This guy wanders over there. Oh no, I can't get in there.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key.
I can steal that soda.
In my pocket. Damn. Oh wait. My spare
Does
is
he have on the cheap?
somewhere.
That guy's gonna wander over there.
Smithy kept it handy, because
Need food so you'll be lurking. Have a good stream. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the turkey this year.
good work. I reckon Smithy must have damn more company. Just gotta stay out of his way.
He's wandering. Uh-oh. Where's the thing?
Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
You gonna move? You gonna hang out there all day? Damn it. He's gonna hang out there all day. Oh, his back's turned. His isn't. Come on, man. Stealth mechanics isn't this game's strong suit.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Ugh.
Okay, so I enter Benny's obvious office this way.
Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time.
Yeah, me neither.
Holly, you'd better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. Finally. That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
The gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was toxic. Respirators.
Acting natural.
She said it was a goddamn nightmare. Melting bodies everywhere.
Melting?
Mannequins.
Oh.
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tolly and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Oof. Kinda hated that. I hope next time I can just like punch the police station, everybody involved. Like I'll be Paragon all day for most of the game. But man, I would have gone pure Renegade there just for the inconvenience. Alright, where's Tolly like to hang out? He's down here somewhere. It's the exit. Ah, there he is.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I am the trouble.
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
I would have answered straight up like, she's doing a great job. But you're toying with me.
You are toying with me.
I, Michael Percival Tolliver, swear that I'm having precisely 0 ounces of fun right now.
Percival?
Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
You give her the Machiavellian speech. She needs to rule with iron.
A prince that does not keep a firm hand on her subjects is not long for this world. In this, Ryong shows promise, but there is more still that can be done.
Slaughter everyone, maximum tyranny.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Yeah, I can stay.
Fine.
Want to know your story?
Is there more to know about this Michael Percival Tolliver?
Baby cakes, there's always more to know. But for me to tell, that needs earning. You think you're the only one who knows how to play this game, shedding your skin every time you hit the road?
Information is power.
And water is wet. More from fire tomorrow. If you're really curious, look up San Francisco in the 80s. Oh wait, you don't know what a computer is. What a shame. I guess you'll just never know.
I'll find out.
I will find out eventually.
Fair. Gotta rush and hope no one else has checked out volume S to T of the Britannica, huh? Till next time, sweetness.
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Alright, it looks like it's time for dream sequence. I get ability points from that mess. Not enough.
You are.
Phone quieter.
What was that?
Chill out, honey. You're next. Where is my haven? It's acting like the waypoint's there.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Can I actually get there? Hi, everybody.
Waste of a good meal to me.
Should have never left LA.
Stay away from.
Relax, we're cool. Alright. Where's my haven again? Somewhere around here? Oh, so I just go in through the front door. Lame.
I just love when you turn me on, Seattle. And you know just how to do it.
Alright, vampire nap time.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Yeah, let's reckon.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Sophia's text. She's up to something.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
Don't think it's suspicious?
You are not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist, suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder, but of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time. What next?
Ah, you're way off. Verona?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. Let's keep it going.
And lose visions?
Lose visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say?
Huh? No, that Tolly's a real piece of work.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
Like, not at all, but cool.
Katsumi's Anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
What's all this mean?
What do you draw from all this, detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Fuck big picture.
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
Isabella and Willem.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust. What else worries you?
The gardener.
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is. And the one Willem named, right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
Maybe he's trying to meet us?
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
You think he leads the Sabbat?
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
You think Lou's dreams come from him?
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
Think he's sending you memories?
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so. But I'd say they are true memories. As far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses. This is useful. Keep going.
Alright, the Sabbat?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
Yeah, we hung out.
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
Shattering of the Masquerade?
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents.
Conclusions?
What are your conclusions, detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slit the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There's more to it.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards. But they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Alright. EP time.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I would just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
That's what I said.
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
Body gone?
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Any witnesses?
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well. I knew that name, and suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
Jonesy see anything?
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do. I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what. Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleeding out. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company.
So that does lead me to believe he brings the rebar with him. You know, part of me was like, maybe he tears it out of the building he's in. But I'm pretty sure there's no rebar in the streets. I feel like I missed a clue here. Fellas. Don't you, Jonesy?
Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story. Guess there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured. This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop? me to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
You don't know what you saw?
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim, one of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way, or maybe a couple, but I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
And you didn't see that?
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one. It's just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Cool. Now about Benny.
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Anything else about the victim?
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of looked to him?
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. And can't you still smell the blood?
Anything else?
That cloud drifted away yet?
It's just so fuzzy, you know?
Max wasn't in his right mind. I thought I'd take a look and see who was. Okay, thanks. I'll take a look around.
Later. I don't like this one bit.
Alright.
I thought I was on the right lines already. Let's see what's going on in here.
Ends on her belly, protecting her kid?
Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh. Just checking in again.
Saw something in your mind?
I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya.
I've known some 8-month pregnant women. They do seem like they'd tear somebody in half.
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer!" on any nearby CCTV.
Any pregnant women?
Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off of the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting.
Anything else to report?
Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange. Good work.
There's Preggers. Neat. So, one of these... Oh, I can't see the other abilities from here. But...
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
But, one of the special abilities is to, like, make everything quiet around you. I don't know which clan that is.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Get a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
You gotta stop saying in a family way. I don't think people know what that means anymore. Right. Where's the nearest food?
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
Where around here? Snack lady's gone. Where'd she go? I think she might be glitched out? Oh shoot. Yeah, there's someone I can eat at the police station.
What I'd give for a bed.
Nyom.
You forgot about China. Well, you forgot that I need some sleep.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay, okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
Anything about, memory loss?
You know anything about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Yeah, sure. I know that, George, of course. I more meant, you heard about any cases. People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point.
How about Preggers?
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Whoa! You in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child? Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
Guy Hobbit, I already asked about memory loss.
Did I already ask you about memory loss?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Just checking.
Don't be a dick.
Hobbies?
You got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
Thinking about piano.
I was thinking of learning the piano. Given you sit behind a desk all day, I figured you had the posture for it. And I like to know about people. It's practically my superpower.
Uh-huh. And what's my wife's name?
Denise? Nah, it's Debbie.
Debbie?
I think that proves my point.
Keep a close eye on that desk, buddy.
Gotta keep looking busy, I guess.
What is his wife's name?
Friend in the records room.
Delia? The only reason I didn't go with that is because it sounded like a stupid name.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me.
Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files.
So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log?
Burgers?
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be? It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Reports involving memory loss?
Any cases of memory loss?
Like I said, it's a big city, and I'm just brimming with the afflicted. But give me more.
Witness reports from tonight's killing?
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Near the auto shop?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot, but if we widen the search just a little. Oh, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the streets somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say? I'll see what I can find out.
Anything new on ghost fairies?
Got anything new on the ghost ferries?
Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently, it's a prelude to the second Canadian invasion. He claims the first one already happened.
I guess he got something right.
Being Illuminati?
Anything that screams being Illuminati?
It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet. You do say they're always watching.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery.
Okay, now about the rebar killer?
Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer?
Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening.
Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got?
You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure, there are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
What have you got on the killer without it?
What have you got on the killer without the case file?
A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a story, and the flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh.
And DB Cooper?
Any word on DB Cooper? The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect. If only they knew. Thanks. I need to follow up. You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
Oh, that was gibberish to me. Maybe references to the old game? Hey, buddy.
What's cooking, Charlie?
So good, Fabio.
Thirsty.
Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
Tangy.
Record says you're not drunk?
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony moss, Fabio.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or well, anything really.
Lemony moss.
I'm using grease.
Huh?
I'm using grease, Mr. Fabio. I'm using grease.
Amazing Grace.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon.
Farewell, Marcel.
See, Fabio, say hi to Miss Mommy.
Shoot. That guy's words are starting to make a lot more sense. He's talking about mommy. He means the pregnant woman. He's in Grace. Lemony moss. Something to do with the cross? Lemony moss. Could lemony be? I don't know much about Catholicism. Alright. Let's go back to the Aurora Pond. That was the person I was trying to meet earlier. See if they've warped back magically.
It'll help. Whatever you can spare.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Wish I
supposed to get clients on a night like
Fucking.
Hey, she's okay.
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
Any memory loss?
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
You treating a pregnant woman?
Were you treating a pregnant woman?
That's right. I was. She was so sad.
That's what brought this confusion on you?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
Uh-huh. That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night. I figured I wasn't going to do that.
Alright. I was thinking there might be some bonus information there. Alright. Nyom. Now, to talk to Guru. I don't think I've ever actually met Guru yet.
I think they own the place.
I hear spooky whispers.
That's right. It's hard to be vigilant.
You Guru?
Mr. Guru, could I impose just a moment?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
Okay. Any memory loss?
Hey, buddy. A filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
Oh man, tell me.
Come on, buddy. What happened to you? What did you forget?
It was a cloudy time, Detective. I'm considering the spiritual implications.
Well, there's detecting to do.
You can heal the ghosts, my man. Just find your purpose.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately. I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
You know, spot of yoga, some chakra juggling. I don't know, he strikes me as more Christian than anything, but this is the only, like, religious or spiritual reference there is.
Yeah, you know, spot of yoga, some chakra juggling.
Really? I didn't think people like you were into it. Wait, who are you exactly? What are you trying to pull here?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'll be somewhere else.
Get out of my face, Fabian. No more tricks from you.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately. I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
Been a good week.
It's been a good week. Plenty to do. How about you? Have you spent your time well?
Like you, I share what words I have and hope they'll make a difference. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
That's a common refrain from a man of the cloth. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Tell me more?
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
What'd she tell you?
What did she tell you? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke.
Interesting. You are not the first to tell me that.
I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Masses to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
Huh. That lead really exhausted? Alright, back to the police station.
Bad night to our heels.
Say what? Think Guru's gonna die soon? You're obviously keeping a close eye on him. Did just talk to a detective. Seems like a good time to get your head torn off.
Hey, I just thought of something.
You gonna do my paperwork for me?
Well, don't let anyone burn down the station.
I'll see you later.
Not the best conversationalist.
We literally just talked to him.
Why, Detective, my drawers are just waiting for your touch.
Got the skinny on your missing memory cases.
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective? So what have you got?
Here's what I know about Guru.
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Here's what I know about Carla.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
And Mr. Lemon?
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church. Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected. I have it, Detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory. You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. I'll see you later. Oh, Detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast. There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you.
I'm in town. Go bite Mr. Lemon. How you doing?
How's it hanging, Harry?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. I do believe you're my vintage.
Yes, make another hole of bliss, a head hole with a little kiss.
I knew you were a man of taste. See you soon, Boone.
Night, Mr. Bright.
Alright, before we go to church, should we check on Guru just to make sure his head's still attached?
St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy. So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size, Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman, something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it.
He's still alive.
This woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Spare some change?
Who could be preggers?
I should have just crashed.
You know, a gardener could plant a seed, and a seed could be a baby. What if Lou was pregnant? She likes to keep to herself. And she gave birth shortly before Nomad showed up. Search for the pregnant one. Not in the pews. Onda?
Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
Trying to find someone in need.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven, and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time, I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Understood.
Ooh, I hear ya. I'll be nice.
She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
I thought I didn't see the need.
I never use my powers. Honestly, why even give them to me? If that's the case.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Does someone have an... Oh.
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
You're one of our kind.
You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
The gardener is a Malkavian. Tell me about your baby.
I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, Detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
So you were pregnant during your embrace.
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, Detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts, in service, in pride, in dedication.
Why'd you wipe all those memories?
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabian. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Huh, really?
Did you see the murder?
Uh-huh. You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. But there are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
Onda says you've been hurt?
Onda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
Talking about the baby.
You said she. Are you talking about your baby?
A child is a gift for eternity, not just for Christmas.
Well, okay.
So what did you see?
Okay. Please. I need to know what you saw. The victim, a biker. The killer...
Does a killer stalk the streets, Detective? Or is it only an echo?
This was getting me nowhere. Her memory wasn't connected up right.
I needed a moment to gather some thoughts. Stay there.
Boop.
Let's have a peek, shall we?
She hates you. She loves you.
Not that, but I know that there's something. Let's see what's going on in here.
Faces have changed, but they echo.
That's not helpful. What are you hiding?
Red drinker? Fear maker?
Oh. We saw, we hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh?
Let's talk some more.
I know what you saw.
Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
It is now,
Oh,
actually.
but he was. Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you.
Who are you hiding from?
Who are you hiding from?
Her father. You said you'd save me from him.
I did.
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
I'm like Hector.
You mean, am I like Hector? Well, I guess I am, except I'm less follically challenged right now. Oh, my name's Fabian.
Fabian, Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened.
Hector heard someone coming. He told me to hide. He was worried about me. Then I just heard those noises. That horrible, horrible sound.
Like a head getting pulled off?
Oh, I can only imagine.
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset. He found me, dragged me out. It was so fast. It's bad, right? I know it's bad. It doesn't hurt.
You Hector's girlfriend?
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who is the father?
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but...
But you didn't want to.
But you didn't want to.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
Shit.
Well, pardon my language, but shit.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either. but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas. Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it.
Maybe I was trying to save her. What Hector wanted.
Maybe I was trying to save her. But if I didn't know then, I know now. I damned her. What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you. In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of.
Those weird pregnancy cravings, am I right?
Good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
Alright. I'm gonna wear my good shirt for that.
You are not curious.
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Alright. Abilities. I still need 3 more ability points. Let's do some mini quests.
I've always been a night owl, yearning for companionship.
Start over here. I don't think it actually highlighted the place I wanted to highlight.
Cold tonight.
At least in the neighborhood. Nope. That is the place. Heyo.
Well, if it isn't my tastiest crumpet.
Ow. Errands?
You have something for me to do?
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier. He should stand out, at least to your eyes. Please don't keep him waiting.
I will see it done.
How was your mortal life?
Tell me about your mortal life.
I was something of an occultist. Rather successful, I might add. Of course, back then, it wasn't really the done thing to cast curses and commune with the dead. But then, the whole spiritualism thing became fashionable. And skills like mine went from being whispered about to being performed in theaters. Mortals are so fickle.
Tell me about your research.
Tell me about your research.
What would you like to know?
Personal projects?
What are your personal areas of interest?
Well, if you're asking, I have this insightful tome on thaumaturgy and alternative uses of Baal's caress. Imagine, if you will, the possibilities of poisonous spittle and a whole book of stamps. Delightful, isn't it?
And why did you choose to become a magister?
Why did you choose to become a magister?
Did you never hanker for a title, Nomad? For people to pay you proper respect? Fundamentally, it is a gateway to knowledge and a method of keeping score. Respect is a thing which one cannot afford to give up. Do not think.
Tell me about your embrace.
Tell me about your embrace.
No, it was a long time coming, I tell you. Your mortal body never truly aged, did it, dear? So you don't know the frustration of a body that withers whilst your mind has so much more to do. I used certain techniques to extend my life. It was a long and arduous endeavor, committing unspeakable acts to claw back a few meager months. I was never entirely successful, but I got close enough to impress my would-be sire.
Sounds hot.
You have a pleasant night.
Alright, to the glacier. Ah, newspaper. Wonder if any of those codex entries are actually worth reading. Who stands out? Oh, that guy. Oh, hey.
You are waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting courier. Have a pleasant night.
That's how I greet my DoorDash drivers. Oh, there's a quest right here. Got some murder for me to do? It's been a
We had
while.
fun, but don't think it was anything more than that.
Troublemakers?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff ghouls saw Cass out there, and the word is he's trouble.
I will deal with it.
Later.
I'll speak to you again.
Eliminate Cass near Atrium. What is Atrium again? Is that the big building? Oh, that's the Weaver Tower. Where is the Atrium? Oh, it's the club. Looks like we're going up.
What was that?
Relax. Look. Howdy.
Take this! Dealt with on the troublemaker. Nice work.
Got him here! You got nothing! Fucking die!
Jesus!
Howdy.
Move so I can shoot!
Come on. Come around the corner. Whoop. Hey, Rebar. I'm the Rebar killer. Solved the mystery. It was me. Whoops. I left. Give me the explosive. Alright, hey, but we got those ability points we wanted. Alright, Blood Curse sounds fun. I'd like to try that. Is there anything else? Make someone snap their own neck sounds fun. Resilience kinda neat. Split second. Mute. Going invisible seems a little broken. Probably a little better than blurred momentum. A lot of people are shooting me these days. And so like this is great against like melee attacks, but it actually sucks now. Everybody's got guns. Officer.
Officer down.
Alright, to the pawn shop.
I should have just crashed at the bar.
But if I was going to replace ground pound with something, blood salvo might be fun. Or everyone break your necks.
Goddamn snow.
You're shooting. No one sees a thing. Just two people making out on the street. Super discreet.
Watch your step.
You! Give me your money!
You want my money?
My pimp's gonna kill you.
Would you climb? Damn. Fun times.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store.
Nico here's my favorite vampire, I think.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has never seen through the eyes of sobriety. A son who David has never paid for, and whose mother has no home.
Oh, damn.
I have the scent. I hope your night is pleasant.
Sugar does not care for deadbeat dads. People care if they see me doing telekinesis.
How in the...
They do. Okay. Huh. Well, if it isn't this guy.
What did I do to you?
Don't worry about it.
Well, that was interesting. And he smelled kind of familiar. Huh.
Does that count as me breaking the masquerade if I kill everyone?
Miracle if I don't freeze to death. Oh, I was... Police! Police!
I shouldn't have walked.
They're trying to kill me!
I'm not trying. Succeeding.
Jesus Christ!
I see nothing.
Damn it! Over here!
Super sneaky.
I hunger.
Hey, check that out. Love to.
Waste them.
There we go. Got all the powers back. And somewhere over here.
See something new every day.
Relax.
How am I supposed to get... You want to help keep me warm tonight?
Yeah. As long as nobody turns around.
Need a big spoon.
Sup?
It is good to see you again.
David is dead, I hear.
And am I right that he has supped kindred blood?
If it comes back on us, we will deal with the Domitor.
Be well.
Alright, that was fun. I should look up the other outfits and choose which of these to unlock based on that. Which ability comes with the coolest outfit, do you think?
Oh, I was...
Yeah, move along.
They're trying to kill me!
How in the...
Oop. I got spotted.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
Relax. It ain't that serious. Let's go advance the story a little bit. My alarm did go off. Normally time to take the kids to school, but Thanksgiving week they get off. So I can play a little extra. Meet Prince Ryong. Been a while. We haven't seen him in a bit. If I remember right, the entryway is in the alley.
Fire. Take a seat.
All right.
Fire. Thanks for coming.
My prince.
My prince.
I assume you managed to smooth things over. that should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
How'd you manage that?
Oh? How is that?
No one knew he was there. As far as others are concerned, the explosion was random, unconnected. And for all they know, Willem's still in hiding. And as long as that remains the case, our heads are above the water. Assuming no leaks, of course. But this gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabbat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
What's the underground?
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle. After the Great Fire, rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
Very well.
I will take a look. It may lead to something.
Oh, it will definitely lead to something. Whether it's your conspiracy, we'll have to see. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment, a convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The Gangrel next will be with you.
More the merrier.
Then I will be glad of the company.
That's cute, but I doubt she feels the same.
No, we get
Tali
along all
found
right.
out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the gangrel easily enough. And Fire, be careful down there.
Nyx and I get along. I mean, she's annoying as heck.
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
All the shooting happening. Oh. Hello? Scrumpled. Ooh. That was a sneaky one. Oh, I see you.
No one's getting through here on my watch.
Alright. Now back to looking for the underground.
Wait.
Oh, this is cool.
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough.
Rebar killer article. Rebar killer strikes again. Cigarette girl corpse discovered in local speakeasy. This paper is from the 1920s. What the hell? Congratulations, team.
You catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right. We should get after her.
Tour guide availability. Saw the name Johnny on there a lot. Wouldn't be our guy Johnny, right? They've got newspapers from like the 1920s. Oh, I know this place. Or at least it looks real familiar.
1885 to 1886 saw the anti-Chinese riots depicted here, which were begun by unemployed white workers determined to drive away the Chinese diaspora who had played such a vital role in building Seattle. Despite this, modern Seattle once again enjoys a thriving Chinese and Pan-Asian community. In 1889, disaster struck when the Great Seattle Fire consumed half the city overnight. It was believed to have originated in a carpenter's workshop. The Seattle Underground, where we now stand, came to be when attempts to rebuild went awry and a new city was built on top of the old one. Thank you again for coming to the Seattle Underground tour.
A real short tour.
Like many others in the city, relies on generous donations such as the Lou Graham Historical Grant and people like you. Please feel free to speak with our front of house staff if you would like to contribute.
I've definitely been here before, and I think it was in the Left 4 Dead 2 DLC. Fortunately, no recorded human fatalities. Some say you can still hear the panic squeals, desperate scratching. Minnesota.
Nyx, running ahead like a mutt off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den.
Any deeper archaeological research is forbidden under City Statute 3A 47B, as there are fears of the stability of historical architecture.
Ghost tour props. Spooky James.
Something's got Nyx all fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait?
Lullaby warning. If you hear a woman singing a lullaby in this room, do not turn to look. She does not have a child with her. Amanda, on behalf of Piers Pennington.
For us.
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
Edition relics. Okay, where am I now?
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than at City Hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889, she quickly rebuilt in stone and even financed reconstruction efforts, helped save local banks during the Panic of 1893, and eventually left much of her fortune to public causes in King County. Her legacy endures as a symbol of Seattle's frontier spirit, where resilience, enterprise, and unlikely alliances helped shape a booming city.
Lots of potions here. I wonder if they want me to fight everybody.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute.
Alright, taking bets on if Nyx is dead. Well...
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
Jordan Lee.
If I was a betting sword, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Such as right here.
Is the vampire baby born? Question 2. Is it a huge monster? Maybe it's a tiny monster.
Think we can get back? No. The only way out is through.
This is...
Like a straight up baby would be a pretty crazy final boss battle, you know? Oh. This game suddenly became a horror game. I see you. Wasn't too bad. Wonder how many more of those there are. Hello, everybody.
What do you think these are, then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbat-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute.
The Unbirthed, huh? Shoot, maybe they are babies. Apparently I'm at max potions for some of these. Get everyone's attention.
Oh my. Trouble does come in spades.
Kitty, this is not a good time to attack me. Kitty, get up here. I know it's breakfast time. I gotta kill all these babies. I know, I know. I could get the drop on a couple of them. Maybe I'm not meant to. You attract everybody over there. We good? Whoops. Can I not eat these guys? Also keep bumping my buttons. I blame you for that, cat. Accidentally drank like 40 potions. Yeah, let's go deeper. Alright. There's potions over there. Does one get over there?
Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
So maybe the gardener is going down, making lots of gross vampire babies. That's all just super great.
I hunger.
Scream so I can find everybody else down here. Are we good? Damn. I wonder it's filling me with potions. There are a lot of potions everywhere. A little more clever positioning. Maybe I won't get my ass beat so bad. Maybe. Like if I could bottleneck these guys, it'd probably be smart. Another one back here. There you go. Boom! I just realized when I do the lightning strikes, I can hit multiple targets. Oh, that changes so much. And lots of Sabbat marks down here. Head down there. I'm a little curious. Oh, this path.
And what, might I ask, is an unbirthed exactly?
The Tremere may know more. What I know only through rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface,
It would shatter the masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said?
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
Boss fight? So many potions. This is gonna be easy. Oh, good. Gunshots.
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol. Those military
hunters.
There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They are going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire, it's not safe. Fire!
I get exploded a lot. What's up? My abilities on these guys. Oh, come on. Was doing so good. Gotta be a little more greedy on the potions, I think. slow-mo. Hey daughter, you can't look at this. Go make yourself some breakfast. What do you mean no thank you? There we go.
Okay, well, that was interesting. Well, that is a whole mess of rocks. No way we're getting through that. But we do need to go deeper. I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
That fight
What's
was
going
really
down in
hard.
underground town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
I need to go deeper.
My prey is down there, somewhere deep below. But the underground is infested. Troopers, heavily armed.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
The IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the cross, more about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels. I need another way in.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to go down, believe me. Ruins and scars and the grinding of bones, babe.
I don't care. Ryong sent me there.
This is for you and the court, Tully. Ryong wants me to destroy whatever's down there.
Sure, because I want a clusterfuck for Christmas. But the greater good, right? So listen. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the underground. But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper, with extreme prejudice and heavy-duty concrete. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama Lou. That was her town, and her choices. Go see her, and keep my name off your lips. This was your idea.
Very well.
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier. You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tolly said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
I wonder if blurred motion would have worked good against the unbirthed.
Ooh, this place is a dump.
I mean, like, it couldn't have worked better than killing them all in one swoop, right? That seemed like a solid strat to me. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I gotta make breakfast for my daughter, and I gotta get myself to work. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. Stick around, I'll find somebody to raid. I am going to raid Danagast here and on YouTube. What is he playing? Olympus Company? Sounds fun. All right, have a good time, everybody. Bye-bye.